Hello everyone and welcome back. This will be a general weekly reading for the sign of Leo for the week of November 24th. And at this time I'd like to give a very special thank you to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed, and for sharing with others. And of course for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched. And also hitting that hype button. Thank you for doing that for me. And of course, all the lovely comments. I do appreciate hearing from you. It makes my day. I hope I give you some answers to some questions that you have wondered about. So thank you. And karma, nice. Stepping out. Finally, the world is recognizing you and the journey that you're choosing for yourself this week. So you're definitely stepping out of the shadows, accepting good things into your life, realizing that truly they are coming to you because you've earned them. And that's a beautiful place to start. And the Six of Swords. Well, it looks like for some of you, you're contemplating moving. And this could be physically moving to someplace else. Or starting something totally new for yourself. You know, you're making this transformation because you're realizing it's time. You know, for you to try something different. Move to a new section in life. Just start fresh somewhere else where you feel that you are more in control, heading in the direction that you envisioned for yourself. But this, you know, relocating or moving is a step that you're actually taking for yourself for the benefit of your future. And you're realizing sometimes you have to let go with some things in the past that weren't very comfortable for you for a while now, but you just haven't taken any action on it. Well, this is the week that you've decided to, you know, step up. You know, own what's going on for yourself and begin fresh and new again. Yeah, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you want to be sure of your steps. Like you're making sure that you're doing the right thing for yourself. You know, you're defending what your beliefs are, what you feel in your heart is necessary to accomplish your dreams. And you're willing to take that next step. You know, you're just understanding that if you don't begin, nothing's going to change. So you're realizing that things are about to change for yourself in a big way. But it feels more refreshing. Like you're not questioning it whether you should or shouldn't do it. You're understanding that it's time for you to just go with the flow. Move forward in your life. You know, get out of your own way. So once you make that decision to move on from this, it's going to open up a whole bunch of new avenues for your future. So you're definitely moving in a new direction. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're worried about your finances for the future. You're willing to do what it takes to accomplish your dream. You know, you're definitely understanding what your next step is and how to go about it. Some of you, you're going to have to, you know, do some more studying. If it's, you know, trying to get higher finances, you might have to go back to school a little bit, or you're just trying to understand how to do it on your own. You know, maybe you're starting a business and you're trying to understand that, you know, how to go about it. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with a new beginning. You know, you're crafting something that you enjoy. So you're going to master this. And once you understand that, you know, this is your path now, it's going to make it come to you much easier. It's not going to feel like it's a struggle or you have to, you know, give up everything in order to accomplish it. This is your employment in life. So some of you are going to start a business all on your own, or in some cases, a side hustle. Oh, look at that. New beginnings. New opportunities. Wow, that's a beautiful card to see for you. Once you make that transition here, it is going to open up so many more paths that are going to seem like not only are they meant for you, but you're going to realize how much easier it's going to be for you, because this is, you know, something totally unexpected coming into your life. This could be a new child coming into your existence, a new relationship for some of you as well. So that's a definitely, you know, new way of doing things. Or this could actually even be a marriage proposal. So congratulations. But there is a whole new opportunity for your finances, your love life, your home life, your family. Oof. And you're feeling excited about it. You're not, you know, feeling like it's something that's really unsure. No, you're excited to get started. Take on this new opportunity. Yeah, 10 of Rods. So you get to lay down the extra burdens. You're understanding that it's okay now. You feel more fulfilled, more sure of your steps, what you have to do to set yourself free. And that's what you're about to do. You are, you know, laying down the extra burdens. Like there's just too much. And you're understanding that if you start this, you know, group it all together, it will ease a lot of your anxieties going forward. So you're ready to lay down the extra burdens and move in a totally new direction, because you're understanding and you feel it from your soul that it's time to try something totally new. And it is going to be a big step, but a good one for yourself. You're going to be excited about it. You want to get going. You want the burdens and just the weight that you have been feeling for a while just to lift, go away, leave you alone for a while. So once you take that new step going forward in your life, in your relationships, in your family, your home, your job, it is going to put you on a better, smoother path for yourself. Oh yeah, the High Priestess. Yeah, definitely. You got the universe watching your back here. It's helping you. It's even, you know, you may be even dreaming about some of this, you know, because you're getting out of your head so much and bringing what your desires are to life. And it takes a lot to do that. But you have the strength and the reassurance in yourself that you're doing the right steps going forward. And you're not going to change your mind here. You're trusting yourself again. You're understanding that you're feeling more inspired. You know, you were a little bit hesitant there for a while, but you are now letting that go and understanding that it's time to take that next step for yourself. So you're really letting go of something to accomplish what your desire is. And that's a big decision for you. And the Four of Wands. Yeah. Woohoo. And it's going to feel so much better, because this is like homecoming, celebrations, family, friends, a reunion of some sort. You know, maybe wherever you're going, you may be related to them. They may be a friend from, you know, a job that you had in your past, but it's coming together just so much better. But there is definitely something to celebrate this week coming in for you. It's going to be surprising but exciting at the same time. News about something in your life is about to change, and it's going to make you really take notice that it's time for you to get moving. You know, once you get that news, it's not only going to be celebrating and happiness, but it's time that you know what your next step is. You're not questioning it anymore. You want to get going because it's time. Look at that. Page of Wands. News coming in, and it's going to be definitely revolutionary for you. It's going to be surprising. You had no idea this was coming, you know, and it is really giving you back that inspiration again for yourself. You're discovering what it is you've left behind for many of you. And it's going forward with or without your blessings. So you're getting on board with it. You're understanding that. You're feeling more ambitious, free-spirited, get started. You know, you want your freedom back to think for yourself. And that doesn't mean doing anything hasty. That just means you're finally, you know, understanding that something needed to change. You're taking the first step. You're going to get some really exciting good news from somebody younger than you. And it is going to reignite your ambitions, your inspiration. So wow, it's going to be not only exciting, you are going to want to share it with everybody else as well. And the King of Pentacles, definitely taking care of your finances, your next step. You're feeling more secure in yourself. You're understanding what it is that now you want in your life to secure your finances for many of you. So you're taking the leadership role in this. You're feeling more secure with it. You're feeling more knowledgeable for yourself. So you're taking the next step. You may know somebody who has a little more financial knowledge behind them. So you have recently got in touch with them. And that may be somebody within your own family. And they just give you that little bit of extra knowledge that helps you to pick yourself back up. Knowing that you're more secure, you're feeling more empowered, more in control here of your next steps. Oh. And the Ten of Pentacles. So this may be an inheritance coming in for some of you, you know, financial wise. Maybe somebody's left you something. It could be a great aunt, uncle, somebody that you didn't even know. It could be a friend. But it is going to help you to alleviate a lot of your stress about your own future. So now you can take the next steps that you have been thinking about, but you haven't really taken action on. But this week you decided that it's time, you know, to take that next step so that you feel more secure for your future. You're not looking at handouts from anybody. You want to be self-reliant and independent going forward from here. Something really give you back that insight, that fortitude for the future, understanding that, you know, things are changing really fast and you want your future more solid. And this is going to give you that little extra so that you can take it forward to future generations as well as yourself, so that your finances and your future run much smoother. You're going to take full advantage of this to better your life. And that's a really good thing for you. Yeah, you were trying to make a decision this week. You were on the fence. Not quite sure which way to go, how to go about something in some cases. You did your homework here, though. You know, you were a little bit disconnected, unsure, weighing up all the options. You know, but you come to a point that you cannot hesitate anymore. You cannot forever sit on that fence of deadlock. You're understanding it's time for you to take the next step. Whether you're moving, making investments, starting a new job, a new enterprise, it is going to take all your energy for a short time, but it will give you the end results that you need. So you're understanding now it's time to make the decision. You know, sink or swim. And the Hermit, yep. Taking time, stepping back, going within, really doing some soul searching this week before you announce your next big step. You know, you're very much in touch with yourself. You have lots of wisdom. You've seen lots of people and how they went about things. So you have all that knowledge. So you're not alone here. And you're much aware of that. So you can take your time to some extent before you take your next step. But you're definitely changing something in your life here. And it's going to affect your finances. But in a good way this time. You're not looking at the negatives, you're looking at the positives. So you're going to make a big decision this week that is going to definitely change you, your home, your surroundings for your future. Okay. The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money. Borrowing wisely or repaying a debt. And there you go. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will definitely talk to you again next week. Bye for now.